You're tuned into Len Amsterdam.
Jeff Little from the band Ghost Road, reporting for Durham Web Radio, and we are live on location at the Dungeon in downtown Oshawa, Ontario. Tonight we're going to be talking to Mr. Jim Fell, the owner and operator of the Dungeon, and he's going to come in here and tell us what his club is all about. You want to be on TV? Again? Again, yeah. This time with your clothes on.
I gotta put my cape on and shit.
Oh, yes.
Hi. It's me. I'm the star.
Yeah. Yes. I'm having trouble with an ego up here.
Ego. Ego? Let go of my ego. Let go of my ego. Want me to remove my glasses?
We're here.
They're changing colour. Can I see a freaking thing? Well, there you go. Shine it right in my eyes. Right on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What, are these live?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just basically the audio.
Okay.
Oh.
We're on location down at the Dungeon in downtown Oshawa, and I'm talking with Jim Fell, the owner and operator of the club. Jim, tell us how long you've been in business.
We're actually coming up on our third anniversary in October.
October, yes, excellent. So what sort of acts and stuff do you book down here?
We're probably more eclectic than people seem to think. The opinion is that we just book loud kid bands, but actually we have comedy nights, we have blues nights, country western type rock roll nights with your band Ghost Road, anything and everything. We've had poetry readings, everything in here. So you know the people's opinions, and it's kind of clouded by what gets out into the...
A lot of people would think that the name would be misleading, but it's... Yeah, I know. I've been down here a lot of times. I know it's much more than just that.
Pardon? I don't know what I worship. That's a trick question, so I'm working on that one, so... Unless Newcastle United are full of devils, that's me soccer team. First pure music club. I was involved with the Vital Spark Folk Club for a while. We formed that, started that, but that was more folk, blues, acoustic, that sort of music. So, you know, it's quite a jump to go from that to something like some of the punk bands and that we've had in here. But I mean, all sorts of music.
Tell us a little bit about your history. Where are you from?
My history. I'm originally from the northeast of England, Newcastle upon Tyne, just outside Newcastle upon Tyne, home of people like Brian Johnson, the Animals, and Sting, and that sort of. So my influences in music were mixed, variable, and everything from my mother was into opera and classical and things like that. I was into folk music, rock and roll, because I was growing up in the time of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and people like that. So
Your instrument?
I don't play anything except the stereo. And I've got that down pat, because the remote gives me...
So what kind of draft can you get? Can you get a meal?
Oh yeah, nothing fancy, unless the wife likes you.
I know you can get drunk here. I've done that many times before.
Yeah, we can get... we have a... Unfortunately, because the clientele would tend to get, or not into more of the British ales and things like that. We do have, we carry some British ales, but usually in cans, like Guinness and stuff like that. But generally it's the Canadian or that type of thing, or the Heinekens and the Coronas and that sort of stuff.
Can you introduce yourself in the bar with your address, your telephone number, and if you can just give a plug for Durham Web Radio?
Certainly.
And then, Jeff, you can just sign off and say
Okay.
thanks a lot for coming on.
Sure.
Okay. I'd like to thank this Durham Web Radio for the opportunity to get on here and plug those guys who are doing a great job, and also to plug the Dungeon, home of live music in Durham region, and I mean live music. We're not a bar that puts on live music. We are a concert hall that's main reason for being is to play music. We're down here at 44 Bond Street East in Oshawa, in the basement of the old Auto Union building. We are directly under LaserQuest, another of our ventures. And the phone number here is 404-9737. Area code 905.
Okay, we've been talking with Jim Fell. Thank you, Jim. And the Dungeon. We're down here right now, and it's a great place. You got to come on out and check it out. This is Jeff Little reporting for Durham Radio.